So we are going to skip lesson 9.5. Not really important. Okay. We're going 9.6 today. So I'm going to show you our cute little video and then we'll do our work. Okay. Here we go.
You can use place value patterns and mental math to count by ones and tens to 100. Look at the first row in the table. What happens to the ones digit as you read across the row?
What happens? Let's read them. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So what's happening to the ones digit? The digit in the ones place value, it's going up by 1. It's increasing by 1.
The ones digit goes up by 1 each time you move one space to the right. If you start at 37 and count back to 31, what happens to the ones digit?
Let's look. 37.
The ones digit goes down by 1 each time you move one space to the left. How does each number change if you move right or left? Each number changes by 1 if you move one space right or left. What pattern do you see with the tens digits? In each row, the tens digit is the same in each number. The tens digit goes up by 1 as you read down each column. 33, 43, 53. By how much does each number change as you move one space up or down? Each number goes up by 10 as you move down one space. Each number goes down by 10 as you move up one space. You can also use place value patterns and mental math to count by ones and tens to 1,000. What patterns do you see in this table?
Okay, so let's look. Our ones stay the same as we go down. Our tens increase by 10. It looks like 1, but it's really 10 because it's going from 31 to 41, which is 10 numbers. And our hundreds here are staying the same. So let's see what they want us to try. Decide whether the pattern describes a pattern in a row or a column. Okay, so these are columns, like columns of a house, and these are rows. So the numbers change by 1. Let's look. We have 531, 532, 533. So would that be patterns in a row or a column? Correct, in a row. The tens digits change by 1. So we have 31, 41, 45, or we have 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. So column or row? Column. Good. Okay. The tens digit stays the same. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. This is a row. This is a column. Good. Column. Oh, row. Okay. The numbers change by 10. We have 31, 41, 51, 31, 32, 33. So is it going to be row or column? Column. I hope I put those in the right spot.
The ones digit goes up by 1 from left to right. The tens digit.
Did I skip my answer? Oops.
The ones digit goes up by 1 from left to right. The tens digit goes up by 1 from top to bottom. By how much does each number change as you read across the rows? Each number changes by 1 when you read across the rows. By how much does each number change as you read down the columns? Each number changes by 10 when you read down the columns. What number would come next in the chart as you read across the first row from left to right? Select your answer.
Which number would come first? We have 531, 532, 533, 534, 535, 536, 537, 538, 541, or 47? Good. You should have said 538, and I know y'all were.
538. What number would come next in the first column as you read down the first column from top to bottom?
Oh, no. 531, 541, 551, 561.
Count. 531, 541, 551, 561. So 561 would come next.
You can count by tens.
Now you see how you can use place value patterns and mental math to count by ones and tens to 100 and to 1000.
Perfect. So let's look at our book. Sorry, I thought this was on. Here we go. We'll just go this. This may be a little close, but we'll make it work. Okay. So write the missing numbers in the chart. So remember, as we go from left to right, the numbers increase by 1. And as we go from top to bottom, they increase by 10. Okay. So let's look at this. We have 51, 61, 71, blank, 91. What's going to go here? 81, right? Because there's one back from 82. Okay, so look, 81, 82, 83, 84, because that's 10, 54, 64, 74, 84. Okay, let's look at this. What's going to come next? We have 56, 66, 76, 86, and it fits because one up from 85 is 86. So let's just keep counting up by 1. 86, 87, 88, 89. Oh my goodness, what comes after 89? Well, let's count by our tens. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? Let's look here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 94, 95. Okay, if you need to pause, you can pause. 98, 99, 100. Oh my goodness, now I have to fill in the 100s down here. Let's look though. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101, 111. So look at that tens place. It's going up 1. So we have 0, 1. What's going to come next? Here's 131, 121. Okay, what's going to go here? 131, 132. These are just going to go up by 1. 133, 134. Look here. 125, 134. That's going to be 135. It meets both ways. That's the fun thing about patterns. 136, 137, 138, 139. Remember, you can pause. Okay, let's look here. 121, 122, 123, 124. Look, all of the ones digits are 4. 125. What's your ones digit? It's a 6. So it's going to be 126, 127, Oops, but I wrote an 8. 127, 128, 129. What comes after 129? I know that's big numbers. If you're not sure, let's look. Our ones digits are zeros. Our hundreds digits are 1. And then the tens increase by 1. We have 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So then what's this one going to be? 1 stays the same, 100 stays the same, tens increases by 1. And we're done. Okay, let's look at the next page. Okay, we're not going to do this. This is the video that we watched, okay? So let's look at guided practice. They filled this one in for us, okay? So I just want you to pause and then go fill that in, okay? I'm not going to fill it in. You pause and fill it in. Now let's look at number 2. Our hundreds are all 4s. So they're all going to stay the same, okay? Piece of cake. So I'm going to go in every box and put a 4 in my hundreds digit, okay? Just like that. Because every 100 is going to be 4, okay? Now let's look at this. We have 412, 4 something, 414, okay? Then we have 33 here. We have 30s on this row, 20s on this row, and then teens on this row. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go 413, 414. So this will be 415, 416, 417, and then 418. Remember, you can pause. So on this row, we have 422. Look, our ones are going to stay the same. Okay? So, and then we're working with 20s here. So it's going to be 423, 424, 426, because 425 is already there, 427, and then 428, because our ones are going to stay the same as we go down. Okay? Pause if you need to. Let's look at this one. We have 432, 433. Our ones are going to stay the same, and our tens are 30s. So 434, 435, 436, 437, 430, and our ones stay the same, 8. Okay? It's just getting your brain used to recognizing increasing or decreasing by ones and tens. Whoop, sorry, and hundreds, okay? So let's look at number 3. Remember, I'm going to do 1 with you, and then you're going to pause it and do the rest. I might do 2. I might do another one down here. So let's look. We don't have to start at 0 or 1. We can start at any number because we know that when we go this direction, we only increase by 1. So we can start at 884. Okay? We know when we go this direction, we increase by 10, or our tens place increases by 1. Same thing. Okay? You'll get it, I promise. Remember, we're learning new things. So 884, the ones digit is going to increase by 1. So 885, 886, 887 is here, 888, 889. Okay? Down here, oh my goodness, how do I know what goes there? Well, look, 884, we're going down. So our tens are going to increase by 1. So what comes after 8? Okay, we're going to write 894. Because also when we go down just 1, that 1 is going to be, that 5 in the ones digit is going to become a 4. 895, 896, 897, 898, 899. Okay. Now look, it's 904, 904, 904, 905. So our hundreds and our tens are staying the same. Do you see 90, 90, 90, 90? So this is going to be 90, and then our 1 is going to go up just 1. So what is it? It's this same as this. It's a 6. 908, 909, 90, and then our 1s this way stay the same. So it's a 9. Okay. You do number 4 by yourself. Increasing by 1, tens are increasing by 1. Okay. Pause it, and then I'm going to fill it in. Pause. Okay, so it doesn't matter what order you fill it in as long as your brain can do that pattern, okay? I kind of filled it in all over the place. So down here, same thing, except we don't have boxes. So since it's not in boxes, we cannot work this way. We're working this way. So 456, 457, 458, 459. What comes after 9? 10. So what comes after 5? 6. So 460. Okay. 461, 462, 463, 464, 465. Okay. That's all we're doing on these. They're just not in a chart. So you do 6, 7, and 8. And then come to your answer. So pause. We have 620, 630, 640. So this one's counting by tens. 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 720. Okay. 232, 242. So here I've already see our tens are increasing by 1. So this is 252, 262, 272, 282, 292. Oh, they did the hard part for us. 302. So that 10 is going to increase by 1. 312. Oops, 322. Okay. So let's look at this one. 175, 176. Well, my 1's increased by 1, so I'm just counting on. 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184. Good job. Go ahead and turn the page. I want you to, oh my goodness, I'm drawing on stuff. To do number 14. Take a picture and show it to me. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. I want you to do number 1, number 2. Fill in those. Remember, increasing by 1 in the tens digit. This is on the homework page, the 9-6 homework. On the back. Do number 6 and take a picture. Okay? Good work today.